Big retrofitting job going on here. Boy, this is crumbling, isn't it? They're going to replace that moving wall that goes up and down the bridge. There's the new bricks. Man, I can't believe it's been almost 45 years since we built this. I worked on this actually when I was a very young man. And it's starting to decay bit by bit. Flagstones, the building, the toll plaza. I don't know why that's still there. Perhaps maybe one day they'll reinstate the toll. But it's getting old. Now it's a highway patrol station too. I guess they park their cars here. You guys are the ones with the vans, I mean the cars there. What do you call these?
The barrier transfer machines.
Yeah. Now, these are being replaced with a new one, right?
The new one's on the bridge right now. We've been doing training this week.
Great, I'll have to get up there. This one's different than the old one.
This wall is an 18-inch reactive tension barrier. It's a much better deflection barrier, where if that wall was hit, it would move in an impact test at TL3, which is 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers. That wall would move approximately 2 meters. Impact test on this barrier is actually rated, well, in the US, TL3, but we also have it, it's CE approved, and it's in the UK at H2 level, which is better than TL3.
Wow.
So it even passed the bus test. It's not, it'll move. The big difference is, on that barrier, the hinges had slop. They had an inch of play. And that was the original
wiggle
design.
room.
There was wiggle room to allow the machine to go through the wall.
And now?
On this barrier,
the tension.
you see it's metal to metal. It's reactive tension.
Interesting. So that won't give.
It won't give.
Very interesting.
And then every machine length going across any radius, those metal barrier over there, those are VLBs, variable length barrier. What they're designed for, they go every machine length, so they expand and contract to allow the machine to transfer from the inside of the radius to the outside of the radius.
Hey, you're really good. You could get a job doing this, you know that?
Been doing it for 20 years.
You know, this new machine
will let you see the inside of the machine when they get here.
Right. This machine is more like a robot then.
It's somewhat, you still need the human, there's still the human factor involved.
But what else, what's it do without him now, that it did, the other one didn't?
The thing the new machine will do that the old one will is control the migration of the barrier as it goes up and down, the longitudinal movement of the barrier.
Gotcha. And before that had to be done manually. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, so on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday evenings, they are going to be restricting the bridge traffic to one lane each side because they're installing a new transition wall, which we've just been observing. They're going to replace the old wall with a new wall. And here's the old wall. It's a little tougher than the other one. And they're moving it in this white vehicle up ahead. You can see it. It looks different. To me, it seemed like it didn't move it into such an angle, but I guess it always did. So, we're ahead of it, but it looks stuck, doesn't it? It's just moving very, very slowly. Or is it? I don't know. It looks like it's... Yeah, it's moving. Very slowly, but it's moving. Okay, Jerry's the operator. Jerry, this is a brand new machine. You know how much these cost?
I believe this was 1.1 million.
1.1 million. Now tell us the difference between this machine and the old one.
Okay, the controls are, you know, the gist of it is pretty much the same, but this machine will one machine will move the whole wall a 12-foot distance, when the other two machines are moving at 6 foot.
I gotcha. And do you have to use the same amount of effort, or is it more robotic now? Is it? Are there some?
Well, eventually when you get the kinks out, it's going to be more capstan pressure, which is to push and pull on the wall.
I gotcha.
Be more automatic. We'll have to put it in a computer and stuff.
Gotcha.
And,
how'd you like this job?
pardon me?
How'd you like this job?
Oh, I love it. I've been doing it for 18 years.
Oh, well, then you're in it.
Those blue ones over there.
Oh, you drove those,
yeah,
huh?
I'm going to miss my old girls.
Oh, you know what they'll do with those? Any idea? What'll happen to them?
Well, barrier systems bought them back, but I think it's going to be too expensive to ship them back. I think they're going to...
We should open restaurants or something in them. Hey, well, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It's very cool. Thank you. Yeah. You have? Where are you from?